welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are going to go step by step through the pull up progressions, starting from the very basic like dead hang to achieving your first clean pull up. This routine will help you build strength and control you need for one of the most iconic calisthenics exercise, the pull up. So let's jump straight into it and start building the pulling power. Let's start with the dead hang. This is the most basic step for a pull-up progression and helps you build your grip, your forearm muscles, your shoulder endurance, and more. Hang on the bar with your arms fully extended, shoulder relaxed, and your body straight. You have to engage your core and keep your legs slightly forward to maintain stability. Here, you have to hold this for about 10 to 30 seconds and then you can go forward up to 1, 2, or even 5 minutes. The muscle worked here are your forearm, which helps to improve your grip muscles. Then further, your shoulders, the stabilizers, the core, basically the isometric engagement. So the next on the list is the active hang. This helps you to activate your back and your shoulder muscles. This is a very important exercise to achieving a muscle up or a pull up. So from the dead hang, pull your shoulder blades down a little bit and look slightly your back. Your chest will lift a little bit, but keep your elbows straight. Keep your hands all the way straight. Don't let them bend. Hold this position for a few seconds, like about 5 to 6 seconds. Then relax back to the dead hang position. We have to repeat this continuously for about 10 to 15 times, and so repeat this slowly. The muscle worked here are your lats, your triceps, your rhomboids, your core stabilizers, and more. So now we will go to scapular pull-ups. One of the most important exercise to have a proper and a stable pull-up movement, which strengthens your upper back and teaches you proper scapular control. Scapular control is very needed because it helps you achieve the real perfect movement of pull-ups. This step is very crucial. So hang on from the bar, engage your core, and slightly pull your chest upwards by squeezing your shoulder blades. Then down and together. Just few centimeter meter of motion. But it is very essential because as you are like contracting and relaxing your scapular blades and scapular muscles, it helps you to build a control which is very similar to the one hand pull-ups. Then slowly relax. Basically we have to do this in a controlled way and repeat this for about 15 to 30 times. This will help. The muscle worked here are like your lower traps, your rhomboids, your lats, and even your back and the scapulars. So after that, we can practice on the monkey bars. It's a fun way to increase both your grip strength, your shoulder mobility, and your coordination. Basically, it's a very fun way to uh, improve your uh, improve your pull up. So move across the bar using your arms alternately. Keep your core tight. This is a crucial part. And swing. Don't swing too much. As if you are swinging too much, therefore there is more momentum, which will lead to not very much stress on your muscles, and therefore less development. And keep control on each movement. The muscle worked here are your forearms, which helps you to increase your grip, the shoulders, the lats, the core, especially the obliques for the stability. Next up on the list is chin ups. It is basically a easier version of pull ups where we are using our biceps more. Due to using a bicep, it makes it easier. So in this, grab the bar with the underarm grip. This is the overhand grip, and this is the underhand grip. So keep a shoulder width apart and engage your lats and pull yourself up until you are above the bar, and then slowly come down. This is crucial. Slowly coming down basically helps you to increase the lowering phase and help to engage your muscles more. Keep your body straight and avoid swinging. Now, the muscle worked here are the biceps, the lats, the rhomboids, the triceps, or the traps, and the cores. So now we'll be doing negative pull-ups, a crucial part to understand the movement and even building strength. This helps to build strength needed to do a full-fledged pull-up, which focuses more on the lowering phase. So start on the top of the bar, like up above your chin level. You can use a box or you can just simply jump. So then slowly lower yourself from the bar, from the above position to the relaxed position. Take about 3 to 5 seconds to come down and keep your body straight. So and repeat this for about again 15 to 20 times. So the muscle worked here are about the lats, the biceps, the forearms, the core. So finally, the full must pull up. So grab the bar with a shoulder width apart, an overhand grip. Start in a deading position. Engage your scapulas. Then pull your chest towards the bar using your back. Then not just your arms. We are not in a pull-up. We are not just using our arms, but we are actually using our back. It's a back exercise after all. We are using a lower back and the upper back. Now lower yourself slowly and under control. That's one rep. Now keep your core tight and your body straight throughout. Now we have now as we know all the steps, now we will slowly and gradually increase our reps, and which will lead to us developing more muscles and more strength. So the muscle we worked here are lats, biceps, traps, rhomboids, core, forearm. So when we are pulling up, we have to exhale, and when we are on a rest position or we're just hanging, we have to inhale. So basically, when we are going against the gravitation force, we have to exhale, and while going up, we have to exhale. And right now, I'm on a rest position, so I have to basically inhale. Now going up.